Hey, what's up, guys? Omar here, broker and CEO of Alden Mortgage and Ome Realty. So this is going to be a mortgage rate update, and then also middle class. To know if you're middle class or if you're not middle class, lower middle class, upper middle class, what is the threshold of middle class? Now, me being from Los Angeles, me being from California, I always thought that we were like at the top of the top of the top. Like our income bracket was high. Lo and behold, I was totally wrong on that. And like some of the places were shocking how much you actually are, like how much you have to make in order to be upper middle class, how much you have to make to be lower middle class. Like I'm talking about like $200,000, like Massachusetts and let's see, Virginia. I had no idea upper middle class was that high, but I'm gonna tell you exactly which counties and which cities and which states are middle class, which ones are lower class or high middle class, low middle class, vice versa, and how much it actually is. But let's get on with the mortgage rate update as of 1/12/2023. Now we're back in the swing of things. Now I'm about 15 pounds heavier. I don't know why we do this to ourselves every single time. These holidays kill you now, but you know what? Majority of people, they just want to be, I have a New Year's resolution. I'm going to get in shape and I'm going to do this. I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't care about six packs. I don't care about none of that. I am 6 feet tall, 100, and now I'm like 185, but I'm typically 175-ish, somewhere around there. All I want in life, the only thing I want in life is for my stomach not to jiggle while I'm brushing my teeth. That's it. If I can work out hard enough to get there, then I am happy as pigs in shit. But let's get on with the mortgage rate update. As of 11/12/2023, we are blanking out on everything. We are zeroed out on everything. This is a new year, new everything. We're starting from scratch. Mortgage rates suck. I am not really, actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually not doing much of the mortgaging right now because I'm focusing most of my attention on getting my appraisal license. And if you want to know how to become an appraiser, I'll put a link somewhere up here. You can go ahead and follow that little bit of a journey because this is a long one. I'm not going to lie. This is a lot of work. But in the world of real estate, since real estate is down, mortgaging especially, everything is on the low. I'm taking this opportunity to do something different, but let's get on with the mortgage rate updates. And if you did want up to 50% commission rebate on purchasing your next house, 0% listing on selling your current home, or any mortgage, or 0% listing, mortgage assistance, and 50% commission rebate on purchasing your next home, which is a ton of money. You need every last bit of money that you could get. I don't care how much you make, which I'll tell you exactly how much is middle class now. Everybody needs a little bit extra cash, and nobody does what I do. Nobody, not that I know of, as long as the big stream people, nobody does it. But 30-year fix will be sitting at 5.67%. 15-year fix will be sitting at 4.92%. 30-year high balance will be sitting at 5.69%. DSCR loan will be sitting at 8.74%. Bank statement loan will be sitting at 8.69%. FHA 30-year fix will be sitting at 5.19%. 7/6 adjustable rate mortgage will be sitting at 5.93%. USDA 30-year fix will be sitting at 5.25%. VA 30-year fix will be sitting at 5.29%. And then hard money fix and flip. You see a distressed property, you want to go ahead and fix it, flip it, do whatever it is, turn a little profit, you want to hold it, whatever. The world's your oyster. These are usually short-term loans. You want to get in, get out, do all that good but jazz. That's sitting at 9.85%. Now, we're going to go ahead and go on with what is medium income middle class. Who is middle class? How much you have to make to be middle class? Now, the ones that shocked me, and I'm going to go ahead and pop most of these up here, but the ones that shocked me was, let's see, Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia, and Alexandria, Virginia. To be upper middle class in the VA area, in Virginia area, you have to make $221,000 and or below. So the medium is, the low end is going to be $74,000. The high end is going to be $221,000 a year, which you classify you in middle class. And I thought, me being from LA and San Francisco and the California in general, me just having this big bias on California, and California is the most expensive place, because it is. California does have the highest price real estate in the whole entire nation. But $221,000. Then Boston, Massachusetts, Cambridge, Massachusetts, Newton, New Hampshire. They're at $202,000 on a higher middle class. Lower middle class will be at $67,000. Anything below that is going to be your poverty level. Now, The reason why I also do this whole middle class thing and do all of this, and why I'm actually saying this is because since we are a real estate channel, I'm going to go ahead and broaden your horizon on something that is called BMR properties, which is called below market rate properties. Now, what I want you to do, if you are interested in purchasing real estate and you fall under the threshold of low income in whatever city that you're in, because every city is different, and then especially in San Francisco, being low income is like 116,000 and below, you get to qualify for something that's called a BMR property. Now, these BMR properties are homes you get to purchase, but it's going to be sometimes between 50% less than what homes are going. Now, every county has to go ahead and make some sort of purchasing properties available to certain people, and you have income limitations to that. Now, there are requirements, prerequisites in order for you to go and get one of these properties. Every county, every city, every state is different depending on exactly what you have available. But look at BMR properties. Google your city, look at BMR properties, see what the requirements are. But this is one of them. Now, when we get into San Francisco is still going to hold the highest threshold at 232,000. That is going to be higher middle class. 77 is lower middle class. Which other one really shocked me was, let's see, how did San Diego get to is lower than Massachusetts and Washington D.C.? I have no idea. San Diego's at 182,000 on upper middle class. Lower middle class will be at 61,000. Now the Florida area is at the lowest. I think that's the lowest. Yeah, it's 126. Yeah, Florida, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, Clearwater, Florida. If you want to be upper middle class in Florida, 126,000 will be on the upper middle class, and then lower middle class will be 42,000. Denver, Colorado, 181,000 will be at the upper middle class. Lower middle class will be 60,000. So this is all information that's coming from the median household income from the U.S. Census Bureau. And then when it comes to U.S. Census Bureau, who knows if they're actually correct on anything. But that's going to be your mortgage rate update. So or up to 50% commission rebate, 0% listing on selling your current home or any mortgage assistance. Link in the description below. Until next video, guys, I appreciate you watching. Peace.